organisation that develops and helps developing countries improve their vocational education systems. I do recall meeting with some representatives of DFAT in Canberra before my first trip, and the advice was that it would take at least 1.5 to 2 years to achieve to get a result for us, and that it would take an enormous amount of time, and it's all about relationships. And being relationships, the only way you have them in Indonesia is to actually go there all the time. So as I started travelling, our DFAT's advice was exactly correct, and I find that being there in front of them builds the relationship, and it's the only way for us to be able to succeed there. The opportunity there are huge. One of the areas we've been looking at is the 35 gigawatts of infrastructure that the President wants to develop, and with that means that there's going to be investments coming in from China or Germany or Korea. PLN and the Ministry of Energy and the coordinating ministry have estimated there'll be 1 million Indonesians that will need to be educated in vocational skills to be able to work in that sector. Now certainly they may not get to 35 gigawatts, but 1 million people is just massive, and they recognise at a high level that they don't have world standard competencies, nor do they have the training institutions to deliver that training. And what they'd like to do is develop a comprehensive plan about how to do that quickly. And I think that's one of the projects that we'll probably succeed with in the near future. One of the ones, ministries we formed a relationship with. The first time I went there, met any of them, was in July last year, and it's taken me probably countless follow-ups, countless contacts to set up meetings. Continually going backwards and forwards, and now we've got them to the point where there's a project that they actually want to deliver, and they're going to help find the vehicle to actually deliver that project. And it probably has taken me an enormous amount of time, and it took a lot of time to build their trust, to get them to be able to tell me what they don't know, which was a big thing. And in fact, one of the people within the ministry, senior, told me they like us because they believe we're there for the long term. They said they get a lot of people knocking on their door once or twice, and then they don't see them again. Well, they expect that's enough to build a relationship. What they're looking for is somebody who's going to put that effort in.